I'm still undecided as to whether or not I want to buy these. I don't think I do, because you don't get much for them. You get, expendable items. Ooh, look, the things I don't use. I'm pretty sure I have all of these. And an additional color set for the characters. That's this one. This one, you get a character which doesn't look that impressive. Challenge mode. Special enemies await, pitting you against mighty foes. Finding success in these will enable you to obtain special rewards, including beachwear costumes for the team. I guess if you want the characters to run around in a bikini, I guess. Because I know, like, Noah gets swim trunks, and like various characters get like bikinis and all that, the various women. But specifically the main six, not anyone else. Not like Ashera and Ethel and all them. More another character that doesn't look that impressive. It looks like her weapon is just reusing Mio's weapon. Because remember, Mio uses the rings. Does Mio use the rings? Yeah, I think she does. And more challenge battles. Wait, hold on, hang on. You'll have to take on difficult battles alongside your hero. Why is there 4 heroes there? There's the DLC one. Jupiter, Alexandria, and Valdi. And then a story, from what I hear, is not that impressive. So I don't know. No clue if I actually want to buy that. In between this time and the last time, some time has passed. A lot of the characters have new roles and all that. I did unlock a couple extra classes. I did just various stuff like that. I just went around for an hour, I believe. I did try to record shortly after doing all of that, but couldn't. Because my microphone wasn't plugged in, or it was plugged in partially. Which apparently, if my microphone is plugged in partially, it destroys every bit of audio in the game. Which that was fun. That sent me down paths of pissed off I've never been before. Because back during Pikmin 1, I did a chunk of it where I was just muted. That's fine, I can still work with that. No, the audio was just glitched. Like, no matter what I did. Okay. I'm gonna start doing the main stuff. Where do I go again? I think it's called, like, the Castle Beckons. What quest do I have to do? Here we go. The main quest is level 40. Or the main chapter is level 40. This one's 44. I guess because that's when you're expected to start it. Okay. Where's my boat? Oh, yeah. Gotta keep an eye on the audio levels. What the world was that? Oh, brakes. What do you mean? That's like the edge of the world. I thought I could scoot around, but I can't. Fine. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is a bit of a plot thickener is here. Am I going after this chest? I don't remember. Here, you guys. I don't want to fight yous. Well, I guess I am. Oh well. I contemplated whether or not I should try doing Gray's Ascension quest, because I do have access to it. But then I decided against it. Because I think very shortly in the main quest line I do get just well, not everyone's, but I get a lot of people's Ascension quests unlocked. Because I think when I do the special quests, I'm just gonna give them all, you know, do a special video for each one. Maybe do a couple extra stuff during them, but I don't want to do a tiny bit of it now and then do a bit of it later. Having to keep an eye out for video issues. Because I did the... Have I won anything from these? Yeah. I did the two videos, one about Triton, one about Fiona. Watching those back, there was nothing wrong during the recording. But watching them back, there was just issues. Triton's was... It had that stupid glitch that happens from time to time with my capture card. And Fiona's had, like, the quality kind of dropped. Which I know what that one was. That one was just because, so much is on screen in that, area. The game has to render all the 50,000 flower layers.
This must be Corn Island, the place Kisame told us about.
We'll sneak around the island and head for the opposite side. That'll be where Agnians keep the transport.
Oh. Yeah, because remember the flower patch is like 14 million flowers, so I imagine the game had difficulty rendering them, which took a hit on the card.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Okay. I do believe I remember this area. Remember this part not being that... Oh, no, I remember why I know why I remember this part. I remember this part because the game crashed on me the first time I played this. So I had to redo it. To which then I did it and went over to the other one, and then the game crashed again. I remember. I don't want to fight anything. You guys don't offer me much. You don't offer me much in terms of XP or even money. That, and I think I gotta come back here later anyways.
Ah, I can see the Balena.
The Balena?
To sneak in quietly. We don't want to be found by the Agnians.
Yes, let's sneak towards their boat, expecting not to be seen. Because that's going to work over well. I guess I'm trying to steal their boat from them? I don't remember. No, I'm trying to steal, like, info or something. Like, weak points and guard routes or whatever. Okay, now, how do we get closer to the Balena? Walk. It was a trap. They sent 2 robots. Queen's Ruffles. We got found. Wipe them out. Just 2. And then suddenly like 8 guards appear. Just 8 footmen appear. Astuto. Yeah. I guess the logic to that is that there was guards on the boat. Why are you aggro to me? Go away. Things need to be doing their job better. I did learn an interesting thing about... Why are you mad at me? An interesting thing about the name for these guys. I learned that apparently Testudo is a old, I think it's an old Spartan like combat formation. Just chain as many attacks as I can. Man, I don't like how Noah's and Senna's, or how much more damage Noah's does than Senna's. Their like super form. I don't like that. Noah's is just world ending. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's her face? Ashera. Half a mind to get rid of her. Oh, I could chain attack. But 11 minutes have already passed, so I'm not going to take too much time. There we go. Actual cutscene, or... Nope. It's probably not voiced. Yeah. No more enemies? Good. Let's look inside the ship. Let's check inside the ship. I think some of us should stand guard outside. Alright, I'll be the lookout. Me too. I think this is voiced. Yeah, this is an actual cutscene.
So, Ouroboros does training as well, huh?
You're,
Shania Reed. About your rescue mission. Gondor and I are friends from the crib.
I don't know that word, crib. Does it mean you've known each other for a while?
I guess you don't use that expression, huh? Why even use words? Feels like we're just talking at cross purposes.
Sorry about that.
Know what? Forget it. Well, gonna answer my question?
You mean about training?
Yeah?
That's the thing. Mimi and the others are doing their best. I need to as well. Anything to help me get an edge. So...
Mimi, is it? That's what you call her? The one with the long ears?
Yeah. We've always been in the same colony.
You're friends?
That might be saying a lot. She's kinda like my role model. She's strong, kind, mega dependable. You're Senna, right? Huh? Oh, it's... You are... I'm Mio, third term. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, I'm sorry. Your name totally slipped my mind. But I don't think we've talked before. You know, I was just looking for a training partner. For the trial? I like to think I'm pretty quick on my feet, but I'm not really strong enough. Our captain said you would make a good addition, and that you're super strong. He's exaggerating. I'm totally average, totally. Wanna try? Teaming up? With you? You sure? I'm a nobody. Sure, I'm sure. I'm literally asking you right now. It's your choice. Well, if you really don't mind, sure. Really? Golden? We're a team then. Thank you.
Two points I'm going to make on this cutscene. One, Mio's like, because Mio's an officer, so she gets the special armor and outfit and all that, and a lot of her outfits throughout the game have had like a certain style to them, which I don't really know the word of the style. I guess sleek, maybe? Frilly? I don't know. This like pseudo knight armor stuff she's got going on, like the bog standard Agnes armor. I actually think that's a better look for her than her actual officer outfit. Mainly because I don't think giant frilly dresses necessarily work in a military sense. That might just be my rationale thinking. And second point I want to make is this cutscene, of course, Mio says she's third term, which means this is 7 years prior to the actual game. Senna's voice actress just talking normally is fine in this cutscene, but it's a weird juxtaposition when you count the fact that Mio's voice actress is trying to sound slightly younger. So the two kind of don't match. Senna's using her modern voice, Mio's using a younger voice. I think they should have stuck with one theme for both. Like, either make them both act younger or both sound during the current time. Because it's a flashback, right? So the Mio voice actress is trying to go, oh, she would be younger, so her voice would be softer. Yeah, I don't think that works compared to Senna's, or even with Mio's voice actress, because she sounds somewhat baritone, which is not a bad thing. That's just, I don't know, that's not a bad thing.
Role model.
She's the one who's kept me going. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And after meeting you guys, now I understand what life's really all about. A part of nature's cycle. I'd never even thought about it before, but it's pretty amazing, huh?
How is it natural?
Huh?
Why should we swing our blades around without a hope of winning? Better to die and be born again inside their cycle. Just pulling your leg. Caught you off guard?
Well, yeah, you kinda did. How'd you expect me to react to that?
Hey, do you always work so hard for approval? That fun?
Huh? You can tell?
That's right. 'Cause we're just the same.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Hey, Mimi? What's up? Speak to me. It's, lovely weather we're having. I don't know I'd say lovely. Bit overcast. Oh, you're right. Silly clouds. Guess I had my head in them. Huh? What was that about?
So what's our loot from the Balena looking like? Survey sketch of the Agnes Castle Barbican? What's a Barbican? Yeah, whatever. Now we're talking. And yet it doesn't enable us to build a plan on its own. If possible, I'd like us to gather further intelligence before acting. Bah, always with the caution, this bloke. Wait a second. That reminds me of a quote from somewhere. I don't remember what quote that reminds me of. It's a Futurama quote, but I don't remember. Whatever. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. This time around, we'll need as much caution as we can muster, Uni. We might be able to find more information inside the relay base on Thurbin. That's right. Let's follow all the leads we have. Oh boy!
Hey, do we want to rest?
Affinity chart with Shania. What improvement? Oh, friends from the crib. Okay. Guernica. I'm kind of sad that he always shows up and dies. He was in Xenoblade 2, literally named Guernica Van Dam, and the same thing happens. Kind of sad. What? Oh well. Okay. Anything I can loot from here? I think another real question is, where's my boat? Has my boat been moved? Or is it still where I left it? It's where I left it, but it'd be a pain to go to it, so I'm going to go here and pilot over to it. Oh yeah. Oh, this island.
Something so valuable here.
I remember this island. This was where I ran into the cutscene for the pirate, for Triton. Which, I stand with my initial statement. He is my favorite character. This boat needs a booster button. It needs like a thrust or something like that, because it's not slow, but it certainly ain't as fast as you want it to be when you have to travel as frequently as you do. Yeah. OCD's sake. I know this, it doesn't matter, especially, yeah, because you just get plopped into the water, but OCD's sake.
Never seen this place before. We'll find a Rithia relay base here, right?
The security's tight. It'd be a bad idea to approach from the front.
I really don't like the fact that the game, like, the cutscene trigger was, like, right here. The trigger for the, dialogue. It was, like, right here. The location was, like, right here. So you end up losing a lot of the dialogue because it gets, cut off by the, like, honestly overly loud do-do-do-do song that plays when you, uncover a new area. So yeah, as they said, this place is dangerous to get through, because it is a military, like, garrison.
We've been spotted.
Come here! I got something for you!
It is a garrison, so there's a lot of troops here.
You're a fire lad!
Keep on pelting me.
Nice move, Kaya!
energy grenade might actually, yeah, it's actually pretty good there. It hits 3 people. Ooh, launch. Oh, Ashera probably launched someone. Because I think she can launch.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot to make any comment about that last cutscene. I forgot that cutscene was in the game. Well, yeah, I forgot it was in the game, and it wasn't a bad cutscene. Kinda, yeah, it's a weird cutscene that I can't talk about at the moment because, of course, it's a story-based game. You learn about things now when they get expounded upon later. So I can't say anything without spoiling, but that cutscene's kind of weird, kind of interesting. Okay, is Monica's not Why do I keep calling why do I keep messing up the names? No, I need to work on Ashera's class a little bit longer. Why am I looking at all this stuff? I don't care. You don't actually have to customize your own setup in this game. You really don't. The game's auto build works well enough. Now, if this was Xenoblade 2, custom building your class would actually matter.
I'm the girl with the gall.
But that's primarily because of how the combat in that game worked. Combat in that game, you got 3 weapons. So you had 3 weapons, and the weapons had their own, combat category. So you could have, attack classes, defense classes, and all that stuff on the same character. So in this game, certain classes are combat class, certain classes are healers. Yeah, your effectiveness was based on the sheer amount of overlap of a class. So to be an effective healer, you needed to have multiple healers. Which was annoying, because that game it kinda had heroes, but not. It kinda had heroes, but it had a system called blades, which are weird, because you can get normal, just bog standard blades, like regular ones that have no effect whatsoever. They had few skills, few abilities, stuff like that, and that was it. Or you can get special ones, which are what you actually wanted. So you had to get enough of a type of good blade in order to, have a good build. And they have to be linked to the right character. Because in that game, the blades you got were a roulette. They were basically gacha capsules. Enemies dropped crystals, which you use for a chance to get, one of the blades.
We can't just leave this be.
Which was kind of interesting, but when you started getting the ability to do the blade quests, and you needed a certain blade, you kind of just had to sit there for an hour just using core crystal after core crystal after core crystal. You just had to start eating them like candy. That gate's closed. Where do I don't recall where I go. There's a ladder there. Maybe I gotta go beat up this guy. Well, there's a special thing over there. Maybe I gotta go beat this guy up. Oh yeah, I think I see a part of the door that's open. No. I don't mind Xenoblade 2. It's kind of a lot more rare to find than this game. And has more of a cult following. It was my introduction to the series. It was my introduction to the series, and I don't regret playing it. It was an okay game. What's going on? Oh, it's a environmental hazard. Yeah, because the blue border, I can't run away. It's an environment. It's like how Ashera's worked, where it was like you beat up enough of them. Okay, more gonna show up. Oh, Ashera, I hate you so much. You're so annoying. Uh-oh. More? Well, there's a testudo, so... Is it... I don't remember, I came to the conclusion of it before. What was it? Oh, you're not even what I was thinking. You're an Avi. Or an Avis? Avi? Whatever. What do you mean I'm still okay? I didn't take damage. I feel like doing a chain attack. Actually, I was gonna skip it, but I don't think I've done hers yet. What does she yell? Huh. Increase damage ratio by 150 percentage points and grants power charge. Sure. Okay, so do you... What is yours again? Guarantees an amazing when she... Okay. It's annoying that the character I hate the most has one of the best heroic chain orders. Okay, because you're a defense. Do you actually count as a defense? I highly doubt it. Because the whole, if the order you use matches the, or if the class you use matches the order, you get the boost in points gotten. I think it did. But didn't I use this order on when I was in Ouroboros, which meant it should have been an Ouroboros order? Yeah, because I think their order's always the same. But, like, their order typing is always the same, but their, what they are in the bottom left is not. So I think Senna's is always an offense, I think. Unless I am brutally mistaken. Can you get 11? I doubt it, because this class is kind of worthless. Yeah. Oh, Xeon's class is so useless. Like, I genuinely hate how useless his class is. So that's probably gonna push me over. No, 15%, 25%, yeah. I think it's not even percent. Oh no, yeah, first strike, never mind. Wait, do I have 2 Guardian Commanders? Huh. I thought one of them was Monica's class. Whoopsies. Going off memory from a month ago again. What world?
I use my thinking muscles for this one.
How's this for a plan? All right.
Yeah, roll match TP plus 10. So that's what that is. So it is just a plus 10 boost if you match. Okay, Santa, you need to get 8. You think you can do it? Oh, especially, yeah, because of the hype matching. God, chain attacks take so long. Nope, Ouroboros order. Limits unbound. Have I done this one yet? I think I have. Oh yeah, all classes get the EP boost. Sadly, I think only I think 200 is the highest total. I think you can only get amazing on these. Looked over and I saw the screen, like, borders were a little blurry, and I was thinking maybe the video was rendering, or not rendering, but displaying weirdly. Then it occurred to me that no, that's just the
Something so valuable here.
special attack thing.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Glad we found it.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff. Good job, Santa. Okay. Let's fix this outright. I thought you were Monica's class. Does anyone have her yet? No. Come on, I need to get rid of Ashera so I can use Fiona, because I'd much rather have 3 healers. Because Fiona doesn't really count as a healer. Yeah, she heals, but she's more of a buff and debuff. Okay. And you were... Oh, I can also go and upgrade unis. Ugh. I might do that soon.
I'll heal you right up.
No, because I already have a War Medic.
I'll heal you right up.
Who has a higher healing power as War Medic? Because what does Thaumaturge do? Thaumaturge is attack for a slightly slower thing. Okay. So I'd be 214 with that as opposed to 305. That's 261. We're at 253. Okay, it'd be worse if I gave, if I swapped the 2 of them. It'd be worse if I did that, because I'd lose like 60 healing power on the one. Look at me being all strategetic. Yeah, having fun there, Ashera? Yeah, you are kind of supposed to be careful here. So you can do this. You can, like, run around the perimeter of the area to skip combat fights. Because you just have to find the key. Because there's the 3 gates, and you just have to find a key. I think. Unless the keys are just naturally gotten. Yeah, no, the keys are not just naturally gotten. which means you can't skip these areas. Unless I jump down there and, like, swim up the bank or something? I don't remember. There's a giant robot right there. So where's the key? I don't know. I don't remember which one has it. Or where it is. So, there we go. That's what they ask. So where are my other members of my team? Oh, someone with a blue tag joined. Who? That one. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Well, fainted, but oh well. What was that? Why'd the screen get wobbly? Okay, yeah, it's in the building. Because, you know, completely forget what I was talking about being able to sneak around. There's someone on the key. She's just standing there, menacingly. I wish you got some sort of bonus for having all three groups transformed. Oh, I just realized something. I realized there's a problem. Uni and Taion are both healers, which means when they transform, I lose both of my healers. Huh. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna fix that. Fix that right now. I mean, no, I get everyone's their actual proper class, though. I want someone to be Oh, I guess everyone can be Monica. Except for him. I put him as a healer, and then swap her to an attacker. Yeah, she doesn't actually have any... Yeah, she's a little bit into Incursor, and then no one else. Does everyone have Juniper? No. Well, yeah. She doesn't have Triton.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
What is he again? He's strategist? No, he's War Medic. Well, not strategist, Thaumaturge.
I can take care of support.
Okay. That way, I'm not losing too much. I'm not losing too much on any pair of transformations. And just give me this. Give me this and you can live. I don't need to take your life. I'll gladly take it as a sacrifice, but I don't need to take your life. You, on the other hand, I get the feeling you're not going to let me just go past. Yeah, there's two. I don't want to fight you guys.
Well, we've been found.
There we go.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Oh, leave me alone. Oh, you guys are mandatory. They're mandatory because the bar, the ring around the arena appeared. Hidden Thorn. Oh yeah, I gave Uni Flash Fence or whatever the class is called. Agnes Vanguard. I really wish this chair would stop creaking. Angus, no. Agnes Vanguard Elite. Oh, I didn't, Oh. I wasn't aware they were launched. Just very quickly wiped out those dogs. Don't call more people, please. Avis, Avi, whatever your name is. Okay, I guess the damage I was talking about Noah's class doing much more of than Senna's was probably because of the tier of combination or whatever you call it, the level. Yeah, it's the level. Although I think his still does a lot more. Because that spinning blade does a lot. Yeah, because that spinning blade attack he has, the one where he drops the sword like a surfboard and then rides it, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, weapons away so I can go forward. Unfortunately, I think there's a lot more fighting in here. And I think there might even be a cutscene. So I'm probably just gonna have to end this part off here. As much as I don't want to. Oh, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.